The first mod map for Farming Simulator 22 is here. Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first look at map tour of No Man's Land from DjGoHam for Farm Sim 22. This is the first mod map that we have gotten, and boy oh boy, did we start it off with a banger. The bar has been raised and now everybody's gonna have to keep up. Between the borders of France and Spain lies a vast emptiness known as No Man's Land, where the land has lain untouched by the hands of man for years. Do you have what it takes to transform this wilderness into just a basic farm? Or maybe you've got what it takes to turn it into a great thriving dairy, wool, or logging empire. It's all about survival of the fittest. Build your livelihood with the help of placeable buildings, selling points, and decor. No neighbors to stop your advancement or bog you down with contracts from field work. There's only one road in and one road out, so no need for transporting goods. It's all in your capable hands. Do you have what it takes to survive, or will you give up and return to the city? There's options to remove trees and rocks from the map. We'll show you guys that. And Alien Jim says he hopes we enjoy the map and to know that the No Man's Land placeable pack will be available as soon as possible. So you know what? Let's start our tour right here at the main shop. When you plop in, you're going to be right here beside your pickup truck. And of course, we've got your buying anything station, and we've got some other stuff over there, and we've got a selling station right here. And we have a few other things like our shop, for example. And we also have the animal dealer up here as well, which is pretty cool. Jim's also opened this up for us inside as well. We got a nice picture of the Big Bud there. I love that. Plus some older equipment. Gotta love it, man. Got to love it. Ooh, we got some more pictures over here. What do we have? So we've got 3 maps: Alpine, Oberon, and Elm Creek. Love it. If you guys are wanting to get rid of a few things, so down here, there's going to be 2 signs that you need to know about. Firstly, on the left-hand side, cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all trees from the map. This will not include trees from around the edge of the map, so heads up there. We've also got a signpost right here that says cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all rocks from the map. This will not include rocks around the edge of the map. So what are they talking about? Well, quite literally, if we go up in the air here, see all these trees? They'll disappear immediately. Yeah, that's what he means. Also, you see these rock formation over here, for example, and maybe another rock formation out there, and there's more rock formations out there, and right here in the center of our map. Those are going to be gone completely. So if you want all the trees to be gone, well, you can cut that signpost. If you want all the rocks to be gone, you can cut that signpost as well. We're going to be doing that near the end of the video, so just be ready for that. This is actually going to be a pretty basic map tour, I think, at the end of the day, because one of the great things is this is a map that you transform. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of area around that you can do just about whatever you would like. Yes, we've got a few little odds and ends here and there, which is great to see, I will say that. But at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of tree formations and land to be purchased. And then here is your main farm that you start with. Land to be purchased, you say? Yes. If we go in, let's go to our map. This is what we see. We're going to see 60 different plots of land, and the one that we own is right here on 26. If you take a look at the price, it is going to be $85,000 no matter which plot you buy. So that is 100% up to you. We do have one field on here, which is nice to see. So if we go all the way down to the ground, just about right here, you can see, well, this field's got a whole lot of stuff going on with it. We got some dead weeds, we've got big piles of rocks, and kind of some splotchy land. Well, are we going to be able to take care of that with the equipment that we've got? Kinda, mostly. Let's take a look at the equipment that we get. So if we go down into owned items, so we start right here. We have the Star 8150. Our combine harvester is Roshmash Nova 330. We do have that pickup as well. Pickup truck's going to be super, super handy when using this map. Trailer, we've got your Crampy Half Pipe HP 20. As far as our header goes, this is just going to be the standard Power Stream 50. We do have a plow, and it's not too tiny. I mean, it is a very, very small plow, but it is fine. We've also got a cultivator right here as well. Nice to see that. And we got a seeder. Plus a weight, because everybody needs that. Now, one of the cool things is you might see down here, we've actually got used equipment. All of the equipment is used. So, for example, our tractor, 22 months old. Our combine harvester, well, it's got a lot of hours, 1,294 hours on it. This one's got 1,700 hours on it. Our truck, 2,300 hours on it. These are used and abused. 1,500 hours on the Crampy. Our header, 2,000 hours on that. The plow's got 1,200 hours on it. The cultivator, 1,200 hours on it. And the seeder, 1,700. The weight even has 1,700. They're not all the same either, so they're a little bit different each, depending on kind of what's going on. So let's give you a nice tour around the main farm so that maybe you guys can see exactly what's going on. First, we make our way into the house. So over here is going to be our little shack where we've got all kinds of little goodies. We could go inside. We've got a light switch right here. So go ahead and flick that light switch. So cut the light on outside as well. No, just the ones inside. Hey, that's totally fine. And then around here on the corner, we've got a place where we can upgrade our dude. Love that guy. And then you've got a place right here where you can go to sleep if you need to. Upstairs, nothing going on here, but we just get a bunch of boxes and things like that. It's really cool, neat little house, and I am all for it. We'll go ahead and cut that off and shut the door. Over here, you're going to find all of your equipment. So you can find your combine, tipper, everything that you need. Just, it's all right there. As we make our way outside of that area, we've got our field here on the right. We've got our silo here on the left, where you've got your intake and outtake pipes. And then we've got a place to work on our vehicles and things like that. One neat thing about this is all of the stuff that you're seeing is actually a placeable as well. Yo, did that light really come on as soon as this opened up? All right, that's just way too cool. We got your logo right here on the thing. Jim, you killing it, man. I love that. One thing that I haven't seen is all of these pieces of wood here. They exist, but I can't pick them up. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Anyway, over here you've got your water tank. So come right here. It says to use open water valve. Well, if we cut on everything, click B to open water valve. Ah, neat. Hey, so to use it, just open the valve and it will be good. I guess that's all we need to do there. And then if we make our way around this rock formation, which by the way, you can make that disappear completely, you've got another shed. So you've got everything that you needed. Now, if you guys remember, we did have a whole stack of logs around here in Farming Simulator 19. Now, I'm not seeing that big stack of logs anywhere, so I don't think they exist here. Usually making wood cells and stuff like that in 19 was a very quick way to make money, but maybe they're around here somewhere. Pretty much everything's going to be in the same places. If you played this in 19, you play it now, you're going to see everything exactly right where you would expect it to be. Something else kind of neat is over here we've got a farm. So we have, I think these are grapes, yeah, grape vineyard, and then we've got a shed right here as well to match. So there you go, an old Ben and rundown shed. You can get all your redneck buys shed video things here. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be doing that. Not going to find that here, but it's cool that you could do it nonetheless. Of course, you got all your stuff here. If we take a look, that's going to be right here in field number 33. Now, if we look around, that's it. There's no other farms, no other areas, nothing. Because Jim wants you to do it. He doesn't want him to do it. He wants you to do it. This map is your map. In order to help the players get to that, Jim has actually added a few extra things for us. So we've got a little shed right there. We'll place that down. We have a hay shed as well. We'll place one of those down. Those are going to be found in sheds. If we go into silos, well, we can see we've got a silo here. Not enough money. Oops, I think $1 billion is probably going to be enough. If we go into silos, we've got a silo in here as well. We'll place one of those down. We do have a silo extension, which is pretty sweet. The AJT 100K. We'll place one of those down. In containers, we got the water tank. So we'll place one of those about right there so we can at least take a look at it. If we go into tools, we can see our vehicle workshop that we took a look at. Well, there that is. Plus, in farmhouses, we've got one of those here as well that's going to be exactly the same as the other one. Now, unfortunately, this one right here, I can't place it down, but you guys saw it. If we go into production, there's nothing here, nothing in selling points, nothing in greenhouses, orchards, or generators. There's nothing in animals. I don't think there's anything in decorations. If I looked correctly, old wooden garden shed. I think this is actually. I think that's one of them. And then, of course, we have farm barn. Now, I think farm barn was actually added in the most recent update, but hey, at least we've got that. And, of course, landscaping is landscaping. These right here, we've seen these. Those are on the other farms, so nothing too special about those. And actually, all of these are already down on the map. So there's nothing crazy or nothing super mega special about it, but it is nice to see that you could buy these if you wanted to. So there you go. There's all of that. Now, how are we going to get rid of all these trees? Firstly, what we'll want to do is get ourselves a chainsaw. So let's go in here, find tools, and we've got chainsaws. Now, you can cut this down with really anything that you wanted to, but chainsaw is going to be the easiest thing. Now, this one right here removes all the trees. This removes all of the rocks. So, for example, you can see we've got a rock formation out there, and there's other rock formations around as well. I accidentally jumped into the wrong thing. If you want to find these pretty easy, all you got to do is go up to the shop and then jump down, and there it is. Switch hand tool. There we go. Don't have access to this land. I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I don't. So that's one thing as well. In order to do this, you have to own that piece of land. It's going to cost you $85,000. So a little bit there. All right. Now we'll do this for real. Chainsaw. Set it up. I don't know how to do logging. Can you guys see that rock formation between the two signs? Cut the sign. Boop. And it's gone. The rock formation, I'm stumped. I love that. Over here, the rock formation is gone. This is now just painted area, painted ground. You can see over there in the far reaches. We'll actually go down here. This as well. This is not rocks anymore. This is just painted areas. So it looks like rocks, but it's not. They're not here. That's something really cool that Alien Gem has added to this map. So you could do that about your rocks. Now, I know you guys want to see all these trees disappear, and it's pretty insane, to say the least. So just take a look. Yeah. There's a lot of trees. Let's get this. Cut it down, baby. Cut it down. Can I not cut it from there? There we go. Watch this. Might be a little jittery. Not even close. So now every tree, all of the trees, all trees, they're gone. Every single one of them. So now you can, hypothetically get in here and do like a flat area if you want to. So, for example, if we go into here, we're in sculpting. We want this to be level. We can change the brush size, and we can change the brush strength. And all you got to do is level it. And now you can make yourself a flat map. It's going to take a while to do, but you can do it if you've got the patience. How cool is that? Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So there you go, guys. That is No Man's Land from Alien Gem. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope it helped you out and maybe got you excited about the first mod map for Farming Simulator 22. If it did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.